I'm just gonna say right now, I apologize for the quality of this video and possibly the next few videos because my camera on my phone doesn't work. I need to get a new phone. And I've been trying something new where I kind of like let go, you know, of what I would like to attract so that I attract it. Because sometimes when you keep on thinking about stuff, let me rephrase this, sorry. All the time, when you constantly think about what you want to change, it's like somebody like ringing the doorbell to your house 1,000 times trying to get your attention. It's just annoying. So, you know, ring that doorbell once and then just wait. And then somebody will come and open the door, probably sooner than you think. Welcome to the Solo Travel Queen. That's me, LaJoie, and I am your host for today's show. No, I don't know where I was going with that. As y'all can see from the last video that I posted, I'm still here. I'm still painting, which the quality of this video is really like diminishing how amazing this painting is. Okay, I really love this painting and it's just not giving in this video. Look, just disclaimer, okay? The last video was filmed, I'm pretty sure almost a month ago now. And the reason why I didn't post it was because the internet where I'm at is still slow. It's ridiculously slow. But you know what, I said, you know, forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and release this video because the world needs to know. So like I said in my last video, I want to kind of change the pace of my YouTube channels and actually I'm going to tell you the story of why I'm going to change the pace of it because honestly, the universe, God has really been telling me to do this twice now and your girl just didn't listen because she's so caught up in the views, but this is what the universe wants me to do. And it's just to say what I'm here to say, what I want to say, when I want to say it. Key. When I want to say it, okay? This is so important because I feel like with content creation, it's like there's so much pressure to be a machine. And last time I checked, I'm not a machine. I'm not a cyborg either. So your girl can't really perform like one. Sorry. Like, that's just it. I just feel like there's all of this pressure, even on YouTube, to like post weekly, post consistently, post on Instagram every day, post on TikTok every day, which I think is literally just insane. Like, I have better things to do. I just have way better things to do with my time. But anyway, okay, let me go back to what I was saying. My first YouTube channel was interesting. So I did like, actually was more focused on astrology and spirituality. And then I had like this, I don't know, it's just like, it's weird. I have this thing where I go really deep into whatever I'm studying or trying to understand. And then I hit a point of like fear or just like overload of information. Because some of the stuff dealing with the 5D and spirituality and really elevating the world's consciousness, it can get pretty out there compared to what we've been taught. So for me, when I first dove into this, I was like, you know, we're gonna have to pause on this for a little bit. So anyways, my first YouTube channel was all about astrology and stuff like that. And then when I started really traveling, like back to back, maybe not back to back, but like every 2 or 3 weeks, the video posting became a lot harder, especially because I would travel to places that didn't have any internet, which I personally love because it really empowered me to just be free and just to be human for a week. Because look, cavemen didn't start with iPhones, okay? They didn't have technology. They didn't have Wi-Fi. I mean, they did have a type of Wi-Fi, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now, okay? That's like in the future when I have the ability to actually explain that. Because right now, you girl does not. Oh my God, this lighting is making me look so pale. Okay, anyway. So I got to a point, because I had this problem with like internet and like the slow internet, that I just made these little clips inspiring, well, in my view, inspiring people to just live and really just speaking about what I was feeling or experiencing in that moment. And then because I wasn't getting a lot of views from those videos, I stopped my YouTube channel, like completely. And then fast forward like a year later, I was like, I want to pick up my YouTube channel again. Let's do this. We're going to focus on traveling and spirituality. 2 things that I love and I'm all about and I really just feel like embody, to be honest. And art, of course. And come on. Picasso. No, not really. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna like go. So I did a new YouTube channel in May of 2022. Maybe April of 2022, when I did like this next big leap, I would say, when I went to where did I go? Vietnam, which was a whole thing. And if you want to check out my Vietnam experience, you can look at the link here, because that was a trip. It wasn't a very enjoyable trip, but I got my shit together. Within a week I had a job and I didn't have a job, and I left the country like pretty quickly. I went to Thailand, which set a whole chain of like spiritual experiences that I definitely want to take back. Some of them I still question, and I'm like, why did that happen? Because anyway, I spent like 6 months posting my weekly YouTube videos about traveling and food and spirituality. Some of them get like 1,000, couple thousand views. I think some of them are at 10,000 views right now, which I was like, yo, like, your girl's doing it. She hacked the system, I hacked the algorithm on YouTube, but not really, because like some of them the views were really high, and then some of them weren't, and then I thought I hacked the system, and then it was like I started posting not the same type of videos, but videos of the same subject, and I wasn't getting the same views I was getting. And then finally, fast forward to here now, winter, me just not posting at all. Not necessarily because of discouragement, because I think, again, like I said in the last video, I was dealing with family stuff. I was also like still like right now going through a process of just like healing and self-actualization. Yeah, so I kind of just needed the break. But also, like, again, like I was saying earlier, social media wants us to be a machine. I'm not a robot, dude. Like, chill. Okay, that's my message to YouTube and to TikTok and to Instagram. Chill. Okay. The point of this video is to really empower people to just post whenever. Like when you think of like the most famous people, not that it's about fame, but I would say the most successful people, they don't have Instagram, they don't have TikTok, they don't have YouTube, they don't even have to work because they have money just coming to them. And I feel like one key to stepping into that energy is to put in breaks. They can be scheduled if you're really about scheduling and you still want to be consistent. Just put in breaks for you and just realize we're human. Like, we are meant to make mistakes. We're meant to not post consistently. Like, I think that's like the most inhumane thing to be, not the most inhumane, but it's up there for me. Because we're meant to make mistakes, A, and B, we're just not meant to constantly, every single day, day in, day out, post. Like, I don't know, I just think it's crazy. People are so worried about like followers or their views, but you just have to get to a point in your life where you're like, I can't say it, I'm trying to be kid friendly, but yeah, you just have to say, screw it. There you go. You just have to say screw it and let it go, and create like a foundation where the views come to you. Does that make sense? I feel like when we talk about social media, we're like, how do we hack the algorithm? How do we get more views? How do we put in like the keyword search so that people can search our... Forget all of that. Forget it. Have the views come to you, meaning that all you need to do is be yourself, do the work. That's it. And speak your truth and tell your story in your own way. Right now, this is my own way of telling my story, because your girl, we in a transition period right now. Okay, I'm sure it will be over soon, like real soon. Okay, but really just be yourself. Have the views come to you. Don't worry about algorithm, keywords, all of that. Just use your creative genius and have the views come to you. And then you never really have to work, because you do what you want in the moment. When you do what you love in the moment, it never feels like work, because the timing is always precise. You're just doing what makes you happy. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do, is to be happy and live. And that's what I really want to empower the world to do. So that's it for today, for this week. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you are interested in solo traveling for literally a limited time, I think I'm just gonna do it this year, to be honest. You can actually book a one-on-one session with me, and we can work on what you want your solo travel experience to be if you're interested, and really curate the perfect solo travel experience for you so that you can grow through traveling. So that's it, y'all. I love y'all so much. Have a great day. Peace.